does have a lot of the vulnerable aerials that have that disjoint, but also leave him very vulnerable. So if Jeff gets in there with those neutral airs, it will be to a great effect. We might see him opt for Squirtle a little bit more, but Koopa seems to really prefer Bulbasaur.
All right. Yeah, Koopa really does seem to like Ivysaur, so I think he's going to be going more to catch these jump reads, because that's something he was really good with Ivysaur with when he was playing against Jerome. So,
and those Nairs out of shield as well are very fast options and do a great job of covering a lot of what Jeff's game plan is, which is just jumping and short hop, jumping and nairing or jumping and zairing.
That's right. All right, Jeff with his what is it? With his pressure is something that's going to be so hard for Ivysaur to deal with, because Ivysaur isn't the fastest.
Yeah.
It's definitely someone who kind of needs to get his hitboxes out, and hopefully Jeff can find these windows to which he'll be able to use ZSS's full advantage state.
Yeah, and he gets the lead.
Really scary.
Not quite close enough to confirm into the up B, but if he gets a grab as well, that might be enough for him to confirm it as well. Or just up air.
Getting the up air, that's right.
So effective. And he's in a great position right now. He's at a pretty low percent. Jeff can easily close out the stock if he gets one of those ladder combos, but laddering is a little bit tougher and trickier in this game, so. Great grab there.
Ooh, going back to ledge, good stuff.
Opts for the swap.
Jeff just needs to get one good taser. Oh my gosh. Still going for the grab. That was so scary.
Yeah, very brave of Jeff to do that there. Might go for the flare blitz again, but Jeff knowing that
all the way out there.
He was so far out that he kind of had to go for the flare blitz to actually escape without putting himself in a dangerous situation. But in doing so, Jeff predicted that. He just got that nair off on him.
That's right.
Now Koopa has Squirtle, has a lot of speed, but is standing in shield a little bit more, and if Jeff can take advantage of that with grab, then he can just rack up so much more damage on it. That fast jab also coming in clutch for him.
All right, now Jeff just holding corner, but Koopa
spike. The
looking for that
spike.
confirm.
When you are on the ground, you cannot text spikes, so allows you to bounce him up. I wasn't able to get a confirm from that, but did let him recover and reset to neutral.
So many just crazy hitboxes coming out from Ivysaur, because really Jeff is doing a good job covering him, but one up air, one down air just comes out of nowhere and hits him. But now both of them sitting at even percentages, and Jeff just waits and hits that back air. Good stuff. Bringing out Charizard, who has the kill potential here.
Wanted that up smash there and likely would have got the kill, but Jeff contested with that neutral air coming through there.
That's right.
Jeff does like to throw out these randy down airs as well. You just don't expect them. That flare blitz, not expected either. Whipping that grab, and Zero Suit's grab is quite good in that it's got a lot of range on it, but it also has a lot of lag on it. So if you just whip it, you just have all the time in the world to throw out whatever you want. Koopa got to be going for some more spot dodges here to avoid this grab, or just jumping more of Zero Suit's grabs. Charizard doesn't have the fastest aerial speed though, so his jumps don't rise the fastest. So gets that earthquake though.
Oh, that's right. That was a really good down smash. Noticing Jeff's movement is something really important to play against someone like a ZSS. So that's something that's always good to see that Koopa's taking advantage of.
Fantastic
Wow.
job there. Really great job. Jeff went for that up B there. You saw him flinch a little bit as soon as he did it. You knew he made a mistake. Didn't want to get punished that hard, but Koopa did a great job of just running off the platform, trying to figure out his best punish, realizing back air would probably be it, because he could, if Jeff ended up falling through the platform, he could have landed and done a lower back air, but by being a little bit higher, he can cover the platform as well.
That's right.
Rather than just throwing a smash on the platform, whereas if Jeff had just slid through the platform, the smash attack might not have hit. That gives you a lot of option select coverage, odd jumps like that, so good stuff there to Koopa. And now Koopa has the lead. Opting Ivysaur again. He just loves this plant animal, as his name implies.
All right, we're seeing Jeff with the pressure. Trying not to let Koopa breathe, but Koopa's found his open window, but ZSS's grab is just so ranged.
These falling forward airs as well, getting a lot of value from Koopa. That back air as well. Great stuff from Jeff, though, using that frame one jab from Zero Suit to a great effect.
Ooh, almost getting the Zair to back air.
And Jeff is still getting so much off these grabs. I'd like to see Koopa go a bit more for some dodges here, but if he's not going to, Jeff can just keep going for these.
Koopa throwing out these hitboxes is really good because Jeff's been trying to get these good like landing options and such like that, but every time Koopa throws out some kind of hitbox, and there we go, something right there.
Yeah, as you said before, Koopa just does such a good job of covering a lot of the jump options as well. I mean, Ivysaur is up there and his down air are massive hitboxes. Goes for a neutral B there. Might have been a missed input. Might have been trying to raise relief there, and he's going to get punished for that taser right there. Not really a deficit here, and Jeff easily brings it back up. Catching that landing from Koopa with that jab. Great spacing there from Jeff, though, opting to run away just a little bit so we can confirm the grab. Charizard doesn't have any really quick options to cover 0-6 grab range, so...
Jeff is just trying to stay on Charizard right now.
You just can't let Charizard breathe. The more room he has to figure out what he wants to do and space you out, the easier it is for him to connect all these powerful hitboxes that he's got going on. Jeff's doing a great job using these nairs into jab. Especially when you're behind someone, Charizard doesn't really have any quick options because jab out of shield does not work when your opponent is behind you. And his nair isn't fast enough either, so he can just get these nairs into jabs.
Hitting Charizard right in the neck.
Gonna try and get one of these back airs, but Koopa a little bit wise to that. Opposite dodge there. Tries to land, but Jeff is ready for it.
Ooh, and the fair's gonna take it.
Good stuff there to Jeff. Bringing it back here. Trying to even it up. He's so close to doing that right now. Has to rack up just a bit more damage, and those groundings really help you build up damage, put this pressure on. Right now, Koopa trying to put something together, but Jeff just isn't giving him the time. Jeff having a great idea of waiting for that swap there, but just slightly out of range of the Ivysaur.
These spaced moves are also just putting Koopa at bay, and I think that definitely is a big part of how this momentum has changed because Jeff is starting to Zair, space his like fairs so that way he's not exactly falling into him after it.
Yeah, and that's very important against Ivysaur. Ivysaur has some great disjoints, but he also has a lot of end lag on a lot of his moves compared to like Squirtle, which leaves you a lot more room to punish them if you are able to have some nice movement and dodge them and get through the wall he puts up.
Ooh, once again covering jump.
Great delayed nair there coming through from Jeff. Goes for that hard smash read. Wouldn't have killed, but just wants to rack up some damage and get in Jeff's mind a little bit more. Finally gets that falling inside hit of forward air, which does connect to up B as well, or to up air.
Ooh, going out far to try to get that back air. And is that it?
Yes.
That's it. Jeff taking game 2. Doing a little bit of a pop off, you know, saying that was good, let's keep that up.
Stoked to get what he could in there. On a note related to this event, I believe they just announced we just raised $5,000, guys, so keep up the work, keep donating your money, please. The more money we raise for this mental health awareness and Association for Suicide Prevention is just all the better. They need as much as they can get. They have a bunch of different chapters all around. If you have been suffering from this sort of thing, look into them, look online, know that you're not alone, and there is always an answer, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. So.
That's right. The American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, guys, always remember that they're there. They have their own website, bunch of resources.
Getting back into this game, we are going to be on Smashville. Koopa opting to take the pick here. The single platform does let him get some nice coverage options, especially with his beefy aerials that he has. But Jeff can also abuse that platform coverage as well.
Jeff is not letting him breathe. Oh, I thought we were about to see a classic right there.
Yeah, Koopa DIing out there just enough to get away. But gets grabbed again, and Koopa has not been dealing with these grabs as he needs to. Just sitting in shield or sitting doing nothing, and Jeff is just abusing the heck out of that.
Still going and just covering what Koopa's trying to do. Koopa's forced to air dodge, and that brings him so low. It's not something he wants to do.
Great contest of that flip kick from Zero Suit with that forward air himself. Opts to do a B reverse on that Razor Leaf. Gets back to the stage. Tries to roll in again, but gets grabbed as a result. He's taking so much damage off these grabs. All Jeff needs to do is connect something small to kill him.
Oh, and there it is. That's right. Koopa's now put on Charizard. Good kill option, but very, very easy character to combo. So maybe something we may see him switch off of, but
I mean, if he can just rack a little bit more damage, I would love to see him just punish one of these grabs that Jeff has been going with a Flare Blitz.
That's right. 100% is the perfect percentage for Charizard to kill you. So,
but it's also the perfect percent to get comboed. Not going to die yet. Great
Good
DI.
stuff by Jeff. Getting that ladder, though, that's harder to get in this game. A lot harder.
Jeff, aware of that aerial coverage that Koopa has been doing, and sneaks in just past that back air. And now he's off stage, has to Flare Blitz in. Jeff running off, trying to get the deeper coverage. Does not work out for him, though.
Jeff also very aware of what Koopa's deciding to do out of these spaced moves. You see him jab more. Oh, is that going to take it?
Not yet. He needs to the platform. And Jeff also doing a great job of mashing, realizing that Koopa needs a little bit more damage to get in through here. Great spot dodge there, gets grabbed again.
Ooh, going for the side B off ledge.
One more time. Every time he lands, he just gets that grab on him.
And the up throw takes it. Wow, I did not think the up throw would kill Charizard at that percentage.
Oh gosh, that forward smash finally coming through though.
All right, Jeff, a whole stock up.
Jeff kicking himself a little bit there for not respecting the invincibility, but he is in a comfortable position right now. Gonna opt to do a lot more Zairs now. Again, keep that Bulbasaur zoned out. Allows you to outrange, and at the very least, even if you trade Zair with Razor Leaf, it means Ivysaur cannot get the follow-up from that Razor Leaf, because Razor Leaf does confirm into a few things. So at least trading a hit like that means he does not get his confirms. That's
right, and we're seeing Koopa here with some built-up momentum, managing to close up this gap that Jeff started. All right, 39% only on Koopa. Koopa starting to really build in this game right now.
Yeah,
hopefully making it back
more. Jeff just missing the input on that flip kick, not running the direction he wanted to, and now Koopa gets that confirmed, pushing him up again. Great dash attack there from Koopa. Great grab as well, using the leaf to throw out some pressure and forcing him to roll in. Koopa is so close. All he needs is
oh my god!
Great coverage there.
But he's still alive.
Koopa getting these ledge coverage. He's done a great job of covering the ledge before.
And that's read that. Wow, Koopa really brought that back from a whole 2 stocks down. He managed to close 1 stock and then just completely out neutral another until he just got the kill.
Koopa did a great job of putting a lot of fear into Jeff as well. He did a great job of covering his landings, whether it was the dash attack or those grabs. So Jeff decided to flip kick in the other direction, just try and mix up his landing. But Koopa was ready and waiting for that with his up air.
That's right.
That stock. You wouldn't think any of the Spore attacks from Ivysaur would do that much damage, like Stun Spore or anything, but they pack a punch.
They do. They pack a big punch. Oh my god. It's like a grenade in there or something. All right. Jeff going for more aggression here. Something really good against Ivysaur. You don't want Ivysaur to get his big hitboxes out. Once he starts, it's going to be hard to make him stop.
And Jeff might have had a missed input on that direction on his Zair right there, since it didn't get as much coverage of the platform by doing that.
All right.
Pops him up, knows exactly where he's going to end up after that side B. Good stuff for Jeff there. Keeping him up again, but using that Stun Spore on Jeff again to push him out.
Wow, the last hit didn't connect, so King Koopa still living, but this up B, the up B took the stock.
Yeah, this is such a scary thing about Zero Suit. All she needs is a stun, and up B will kill you at many percent. Great parry, though, allows him to get that forward air. Doesn't confirm it too much more after that, and now they're back to neutral as well. Koopa opting for that up B again. Out of shield, it's a solid option. Not as strong as it was in Smash 4, but still puts on a lot of pressure. And gets you in a safe position if you time it right.
All right, now Koopa, being Charizard, is kind of looking for a good kill option here. Strong hit back air might have killed there. Oh, all right, still keeping jump. Good stuff by JEFFsoBOMB.
Great parry there from Jeff. Gets that neutral air, not the spike hit, but he does have Charizard off stage now. He's going to go for that taser again, and Koopa opts in that get-up attack. Having that nice range on get-up attack is such a nice thing to have on characters like Charizard.
All right, you saw Koopa there try to cover jump, but Jeff's catching on to it. Jeff's saying, I got to stay a little more grounded because you're killing me a lot by my jumps. Oh, just like that.
Had him in the corner. He hasn't really been rolling away as much this game. So because he's been going for that jump option so much more.
Oh, and there we go. All right, well, we kind of saw the same situation last time. This is a whole stock down. King Koopa could close this very easily, just like last game. but I don't think Jeff wants that to happen again. I think he still has as much determination as if he was on his last tournament stock.
Yeah, we're going to see some good chunk of damage coming here from Squirtle, and if he can just rack up a tiny bit more, he will then swap to Ivysaur to get those kill confirms that Ivysaur is so known for. The grab into up B, rolls off the stage a little bit. Jeff trying to cover that, gets grabbed, covers the roll away there. Koopa's still getting punished so hard by these. Grabs there, finally he gets a spot dodge. Gets on a lot of damage for it. Has Ivysaur now, all he needs is a grab, confirm, or a Razor Leaf confirm, and that could do it as well. Especially with this rage.
Ooh, staying back. JEFFsoBOMB's so scary when he runs off stage to try to kill you.
Yeah, Jeff loves just following you off stage and forcing you to choose an option.
This pressure is just keeping King Koopa on his toes. Oh,
whiffs the grab there. Noticed Jeff went for the jab in the opposite direction, but Koopa did not react fast enough. And
and is that it? Not the stock yet.
Opts not to jump there. Knows Koopa has been covering so many of his jumps there, so he just goes for the get up again.
That's right. And the up air. All right, a 2-stock by Jeff. All right, Jeff definitely built momentum off that game. I think we're going to see a really good Game 5.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a really good Game 5.
The best part about getting to this stage in a tournament is best of 5s.
That's right.
First to two is always fun, but the games go kind of quick.
Yeah.
You don't build up that same sort of pressure excitement that best of 5s tend to, where you can have reverse 3-0s, you can have both players going neck and neck, trading games, and it's just such an exciting experience, and the stage selection as well makes it way more exciting. So
Jeff has made it so far, too, here in semifinals. Whoever wins this is going on to fight Luis in winners finals.
Exactly. We're still on winner's side here. Great stuff to both players. Great spot dodge there from King Koopa. We saw it a little bit last game. He finally caught on. We'll see how much more he goes for spot dodges and if Jeff adjusts for those spot dodges as well.
That's right. All right, Jeff's now getting momentum. Oh, good jab lock.
Carrying him up again. Doesn't have the platform there to get the follow-up. It's a little bit harder on Town and City just because the platform's higher, so you really have to dare jump up high to do it. You just can't at some points.
All right, Jeff's playing it a little safe until he saw that window.
Gets grabbed again. Every time Koopa goes for a landing, Jeff is going for that grab.
That's right.
Koopa's really got to mix it up a little bit more with these landings. Gets it. Nice job there. He is doing a great job of covering Jeff's landings as well, but it's not at all over yet for this stock as well. He is in the range where a grab confirm might go through.
Oh, parrying the first hit. Not going to help when it comes to a multi-hit.
Koopa getting a little bit antsy there, throwing out those dash attacks. Neither connect. Gets that forward tilt though, putting on a lot of pressure to that assaulting forward and moving quickly forward. We're reset to neutral now, and Jeff gets that grab again.
If we've seen anything through this set, the momentum Jeff can build can lead to so much death, but Koopa also pulls like so much determination when it comes to him being down. Something like that, taking the stock.
Rawest of flare blitzes there. Seeing how much Jeff is just jumping and leaping in front of him and just says, I'm going to flare blitz you, and there's nothing you can do about it because you're jumping in the air right now. So great stuff there. Koopa still very well in this game. As a result of that read, throws out that Razor Leaf. Good punish from Jeff there.
Jeff is trying to cover his landing, so good stuff with Koopa using the aerials to really stop momentum or build momentum. All right.
That close range Razor Leaf is so good at confirming into things. You have to really respect it. Jeff has been doing a good job of jumping over it in many cases, but if he just gets hit by one, it just leads to so much. Opting to DI out a little bit there. Koopa gets put in a little bit of a rough spot, but realizes it's better than getting hit by a back air confirm. Some of what Jeff can go for at this percentage, he's a little bit out of it now, is those
there we go. Jeff, he's down only by a little bit, just needs to take the stock.
Okay. Koopa in a decent position right now, manages to land successfully, and that hit stun. We see why it is stun sport. It puts you in so much hit stun, even at 0%, almost unpunishable on hit, which is a very nice thing for a lot of downers. Some downers from characters are very punishable if you hit them at 0%, but Ivysaur staying true to its namesake.
That's right. Oh, Jeff not going for an aerial there. Very surprising. Oh, doing up, he had a shield.
Great mix up there. Threw out that forward air. Jeff had been seeing King Koopa go for so many of these forward airs and landing super close to him so he could get the follow-ups from forward airs into up air. This time, Koopa opted to land away from him. He got a lot of damage as a result.
Jeff We've seen 0 to death from him time and time again.
But
let's see if he can
that
maybe
up smash
pull one
going
out.
Oh gosh, the platform was in a perfect position for him there. He's got to just rack up a little bit more damage and get him in a disadvantageous position. Jab's so good at doing that. Is Koopa going to be able to come through here? He's got to respect that Flare Blitz. I know he's watching out for it, given he's lost close to 3 stocks of Flare Blitz this game.
Oh, Jeff.
Getting so much off that
Building
Zair.
something right. Oh, no!
Yes! Fantastic read there from that Flare Blitz.
Flare Blitz, yeah.
Realized how often Jeff had been going for that down smash at the ledge.